Welcome back to Dad Deals for the top things you should be buying at Harbor Freight in November 2024. Of course, we have that Black Friday sale that's going to happen at the end of this month. If you haven't already seen that video, go check that out. I break down the entire sale ad for you. But much like other stores around this time of year, Harbor Freight is going to have sales all month long. They already have some early Black Friday coupons that just dropped, as well as some deals for both ITC members and non-ITC members. So stay tuned. I'll break it all down for you, what you can buy right now. And as always, please give the video a like if you find it helpful. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And without further ado, let's get started. So first up, these US General mini steel toolboxes are all the rage right now. They have just hit stores. These are going to be just $10 during that Black Friday week, but the normal price of $18 really isn't that bad. And if you go to your store and they have these in stock, it might be a good idea to grab one if you really want one. These are available in red, black, and blue. So go check these out. I have not seen them in stock in my local store, so I have not had a chance to get one in person, but I'll definitely be picking one of these up at some point. On to those early Black Friday deals. Here is the US General Ultra Grip Flexible Parts Holder. This is a 10-inch by 9-inch tray. It has a bunch of different little individual trays in here and even some socket holders. I've had one of these a long time. This is always my go-to thing to grab if I'm doing any work, especially around the car, on the driveway, anything like that. It really does a great job of keeping everything organized, and this is just $10 right now. You've heard me say it before, but these Bauer heaters are going to go fast once that temperature drops. So if you think you're going to want one of these this wintertime, go ahead and pick it up now, especially when it's on sale. It is 15% off right now at just $85. These are propane heaters, so you will need to crack a door or use this in a very well ventilated area, but they can heat up a room really quickly, and there really isn't any much cheaper than this one at $85. One of my favorite ways to hang up bikes and organize all my kids' bikes are these utility hooks. These are just $1.64, a killer deal right there. You just screw these into a stud and hook the front tire into it, and it's just an easy way to get the bikes off the ground and out of your way. The Pittsburgh Telescoping Magnetic Pickup Tool is just $4 right now. These are always great to have if you don't have one already. The magnetic parts holders are going to be that $2 Black Friday price right now, so you can go ahead and pick these up. The Fortress 1-gallon ultra quiet air compressor. These are super compact. They have a nice handle on it, so this is a great one to keep in your car or truck and just have it handy on you. But this one's on sale for $120 right now. That's that Black Friday price. The detail brush set is a nice 6-piece set for $2.50. A nut setter set, a 9-piece set, is just $4 in standard or metric. You also have the ammo box. This is the 50 cal version for $9. Your 1¼ gallon pump sprayer is just $10. If you're going to be spraying any harsh chemicals, like maybe some bleach or anything like that, getting these is great. You get a bunch of them and you can isolate it just for using bleach or whatever chemical you're going to use so you don't cross-contaminate anything. An electronic digital safe right here for $30. That is 25% off the normal price. They also have the Bauer band file belt sander. This is the corded version for $43. If you have any detail sanding to do, these can come in handy as a nice pivoting head to it. Some E-Track tie-down anchors are just $5. These Ranger ear muffs are $6.50. I actually picked these up for an air show not that long ago, and I kind of found them to be too bulky and uncomfortable for me. So if you prefer lighter weight earphones, don't get these. I would pass on these. One other thing that kind of looks a little sketchy is this $3.50 non-contact voltage tester. I'm not sure I would trust this. I think I would opt for a better version than this. So this might be tempting and cheap, but I would skip it. A good buy is this Warrior Magnetic Driver Guide Kit. It's a 32-piece set that comes with a lot of different screwdriver bits and a nice little case that pops open like this and sits up. This is $4, which is 42% off the normal price. Go ahead and stock up on some drop cloths. Nothing fancy here, but 99 cents is a killer deal, and it's always great to have these on hand. Also, why not? These 7-inch carpenter pencils are just 49 cents. The mini pick and hook set is just $1. These are the Dollar Day items that they still have going on in the early part of November. You also have these steel spring clamps. These are just $1. These are great to keep in your camping supply set, and they're really good at keeping some tablecloths down on picnic tables. But there's a ton of uses for these, and just $1. One of my all-time favorite dollar bin items that Harbor Freight sells are these bench brushes. These are just $2 right now. I keep these in all my vehicles. If you live by a beach, they're excellent for getting sand off stuff, and just really great for everything around the shop. Some battery terminal cleaners are also just $2. These oil filter pliers are $4. I do prefer the ones that can use a ratchet like you see down here. These do require a lot of space to be able to turn this, but if you have that space, one of these is nice, and $4 is a good price. You also have a 50-pack of utility blades with a dispenser that can hang on a pegboard, something like that, so you always have them handy. This is under the Gordon brand for just $5. A nice thing to always have handy are these drill pumps. You can hook a drill to it, hook 2 hoses to each end, and it can siphon water really quickly. So these can get you out of a quick bind, and they're just $15. A digital torque adapter from Quinn can actually be a lot more accurate than a torque wrench, especially if it gets out of calibration. But check this out, this is 20% off at $40. Some other socket sets, here's the Pittsburgh 1/2-inch high visibility socket set for $25. You also have this offset box-in wrench set. It's an 8-piece set for $14. And then another Pittsburgh item here, the 3/8-inch and 1/2-inch drive standard and metric impact socket set for $25. An Icon item that is 45% off, that's a nice discount there, is the professional wobble socket extension set, 7-piece set for $22. A really nice pair of Sawhorses. I love the cutouts for the 2x4s. You can really make a nice work surface with these. It also has a bunch of adjustable heights to it, and these have a 1,300-pound capacity. These are $50. Some really nice work gloves. These are the ultra durable mechanics gloves from Hardy, are just $10 for a pair. I love these US General accessories, and probably my favorite ones out there are these paper towel holders. These work great in your shop on a cabinet, but they also work good on a grill or griddle. You can get these in any color you want for just $10 for ITC members. Another nice inside track club deal here is the 10mm essential socket set. So if you've ever lost any of those 10mm sockets, this will get you a replacement. A paintbrush set here. This is their good quality. So a basic set, a 3-piece set, but it's just $5. The Bauer T-Shank jigsaw blade set is a 30-piece set at just $10 as well. And then the last ITC deal here is the Bauer rotary tool kit that comes with a 36-piece accessory kit for just $18. It is corded, but that is a great price. But those are all the deals in this early part of November. I will keep you updated on any of the other deals that come out, especially as we get close to that Black Friday sale. I have a feeling more items are going to get added to that. So make sure you're subscribed, and I will catch you next time on Dad Deals.